Hey there. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to connect PayPal on your North checkouts. So once you activate your product, or if you got it from an Elegant Themes marketplace or something, you may not have to activate it. You're going to see down at the bottom here, PayPal. And you're going to need to add some information to these two inputs right here. So we have our client ID and we have our secret key. Okay, and so in test mode, you'll have the PayPal sandbox, and then in live, you'll have the live PayPal. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase these and hit save. And then PayPal disconnected. And you'll notice here that there's a link to PayPal. So you can just click on this PayPal link here. Okay, so you'll be taken to this screen, and this is kind of a written tutorial by PayPal, but we're already on the developer.paypal.com website. That's where we want to go, and then I'm just going to log into the dashboard here. I may ask you a security question, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for them. And then I'm going to type in my credentials here. Okay, so once you log in, you'll be taken to this screen here. So my apps and credentials. So if you're not already there, just click on my apps and credentials at the bottom, at the top left. And we're gonna create a new app here on Sandbox and on Live. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Create App. Okay, the app name will just be North Demo. I'll just call it North Demo for the sake of this video. And then you'll see Sandbox Business Account right here. Yours may not have anything. So what you need to do is go to Accounts on the left side here and create an account right here. So click on Create Account, and it'll automatically generate an account for you to essentially log into when you test your accounts, when you test your payments for PayPal. So click Create Account, and it may take a second to load. I'm not sure why it's... Okay, so make sure you accept the cookies and then create an account. And then we're just gonna do a personal, hit a create. And you'll see another one is added here. So this is the account email address. So if you want to click on manage, click this little three dots here, and then go to view and edit account. And here you'll be able to see the system generated password and then the email ID. And I'll show you how we can use this when we're testing our PayPal payments. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that. And then I'm going to go back to my apps and credentials. And I'm gonna go to Create App. And I'm gonna go to North Demo. I'm gonna select that Sandbox business account that I just created. And then hit Create App. And now here I have my client ID and my secret key. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these into the Sandbox version of the PayPal widget here. So I'm going to grab my client ID and I'm going to paste that, and then my secret ID, I'm going to paste that. And then I can go over to Live. So it saves your information, so don't worry. And then I'm going to go to Live and then head back here and create a new app under Live. So I'm going to go ahead and click Create App. And I'll call this one as well North Demo. Maybe I'll put Live to create that distinction. No special characters allowed. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy and paste that client ID and that secret key. So copy that, paste that, and then save settings. Give that a second to load, and now it says PayPal is connected and products are synchronized. So now what I can do is I can go into a page here. So this is a little demo site I've been working on to sell stickers on TikTok. So I will make a video about how to sell some things on TikTok. It's actually been pretty good. I'll share a video that's gotten over 106,000 views for this silly sticker. So I've added PayPal to this form. So now what we can do is we can test it. So what I'll do is I'll just double check that I have test mode activated. So I'm going to go back to test mode, save those settings. And then now I'm going to open up in a new tab this. So I'm going to type in some information. I'll just put, whatever address pops up, and then I can go to PayPal right here. Then the PayPal window will appear, and you'll see it says sandbox.paypal.com. So what I can do now is in that accounts area, I can copy that information. So this is my Sandbox accounts, and it generated me a fake email address and a fake password. Okay, so I'll type that into hit login, hit never, not updated for those PayPal things. So it's saying you're logging into the account of the seller for this purchase. Please change your login information and try again. So if that happens, the reason that happens is because you have the type of business or personal. So if you do your business one, which is the one I just did, you'll get an error because that's the merchant. So when you click on create account, you'll be asked to create a business, a buyer account, or a merchant account. I guess you may actually have to select business for the first time when creating apps, and that's what you're selecting when you create the app. And then a personal account is what's going to be that fake login to test the purchase. So I'll go ahead and just do this one here. Drag this over. I'm going to copy that, paste that, and then I'm going to copy and paste the system generated email and hit login. And now you'll see that it's processing. It ships to John Doe. I can complete the purchase from my balance, my Visa, or my credit union. It just gives you those options so you can test your PayPal balance, a credit or debit card, and then a bank account. All of them are preloaded with fake money. And then I'm going to hit pay now. And now I'll get redirected to my thank you page, and it says your order has been completed. And now I can go ahead and check my order. So I go to orders here. I'm going to refresh the page, and you'll see here my Kelly Miro purchases here at the top. That's that fake address I did, and then it says payment method is via PayPal. So I know this seems like a lot, but once you get all those things set up, it's pretty much you just set it and forget it, and you're all set. If you have questions or anything about setting up PayPal, let me know in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to help.